Though with the fallout over that stunning inflation number. Prices up 7.5% compared to 1 year ago, rising at the fastest rate in 4 decades. Our senior White House correspondent Mary Bruce has the latest. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, Georgia. These rising prices are touching nearly every corner of American life, from cars to groceries, furniture, and gas. And it's not just services that are rising. In addition to goods, you're seeing rent rising as well. Prices jumping 7.5% since this time last year. That is the fastest pace in 40 years. And American families are feeling this in a very real way. Get this, spending on average $275 more per month. Now, these rising costs, of course, are being driven by supply chain issues caused by the pandemic, and Americans who have been saving are now outspending, driving prices up and driving up demand. It's one of the reasons why the Fed may take steps to raise interest rates to try and slow demand, George, and tamp down these soaring prices.
And Mary, of course, this rising inflation is a real political threat to President Biden and the Democrats in these midterm elections.
George, this is a very real political liability for this president, especially if Americans are still feeling this pinch to come the midterms. Now, Biden is trying to project optimism, saying he expects prices to taper over the course of this year, and most economists do agree. But the president also acknowledges that these soaring prices are causing, in his words, real stress at the kitchen table. Now, the White House and officials here are quick to note that wages are also up, but of course not enough to make up for these rising costs. And the president is now promising an all-hands-on-deck approach. He's continuing to push for these social spending plans of his to try and bring down the cost of things like prescription drugs and childcare. But George, as you well know, these policies face a real steep uphill battle on the Hill, especially as we see inflation continue to go up.
No question about that. Mary Bruce, thanks.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.